Water breathing is one of the most interesting and versatile techniques in Demon Slayer, and we've covered what happens when you change how water breathing works. But in this video, we are going to return to the source and go over how water breathing was created and its mysterious creator. So let's jump straight into it. The origin of water breathing can be traced back to one of Ryuichi Suzukuni's students who attempted to learn sun breathing, but was not innately as talented as Ryuichi. Instead, they were taught and trained an alternative and personalized breathing style that focused on their own strengths and weaknesses, which eventually ended up becoming water breathing. The style was later passed down to Sankonji Uratagaki, who became the cultivator of water breathing in the Demon Slayer Corps. But who was this mysterious first water breather? Well, I think it might have been Sabito's great-grandfather. You see, Sabito was said to be a legendary demon slayer and a prodigy. He was so powerful that during final selection, he killed every single demon in the forest. It only fell when the mud demon killed him or he was still weakened. And I thought this was the end of the story. It was just a dead end. But then I remembered Morichiro, another prodigy who easily became a demon slayer. And it turns out that he is a descendant of Kokoshibo himself. This made me think that the skill of being a demon slayer can possibly be passed down to generation to generation. Some even argue that Tanjiro is a prodigy, and the Hinokami Kagura was also passed down from his great-great-grandfather, which was then passed down from Ryuichi. So, this makes me think that it's possible Sabito's skill came from another person in his family, another person that was a demon slayer before him. And since he's so good at using his breathing technique, water breathing, it makes me think that his great-great-grandfather, when you look at the timeline, could have been the first water breather. But anyway, water breathing focuses more on defense than other breathing styles, moving their body like a flowing river. Water breathers can easily and smoothly behead demons at a time. The current known breathers revealed to us in the show that can use water breathing are Tanjiro Kamado, Sabito, Makomo, Sanjoni Okadaki, Gyo Tomioka, and Aoi. We also have an honorable mention to Openeye, who started using water breathing before he ended up developing snake breathing. Water breathers all tend to be very flexible to be able to move their body like a river. So let's just rest in peace to their spines. Water breathing also has some breathing styles that are derived from it. So let's talk about them shortly. First, we have flower breathing, used by Kane and Kano. It mimics both beautiful flowers and replicates one of the user's movements, techniques, and abilities. Most, if not all, known techniques and forms of flower breathing are a combination of graceful attacks that focus on agility. Now we have serpent breathing. The only known user of serpent breathing is Obanai Iguro, and it can only be used with a twisted blade that is similar in appearance to an Indonesian Chris sword, with the sword shape modeled into the body structure of a snake. Now, serpent breathing, unlike its other counterparts, mimic the movements and attacks of snakes. The form focuses on twisting and banging the sword, like how a serpent slithers, and the attacks are not direct and constantly meander, which can ultimately allow Obanai to strike anywhere on a human's body. Breathing styles is a very interesting concept, and it's definitely one of the reasons why the show is so good. And now that you've learned about water breathing, here is all the water breathing forms. First form, water surface slash, a horizontal slash in the target's neck. Second form, water reel, a vertical slash in a circular motion. Third form, flowing dance, a series of quick and fluid slashes. Fourth form, striking tide, a powerful downward slash. Fifth form, blessed rain after drought, a series of diagonal slashes that resemble rain. Sixth form, waterfall basin, a downward slash followed by an upward slash. Seventh form, piercing raindrop, a quick and piercing thrust. Eighth form, waterfall flowing blade, a series of quick and flowing flashes. Ninth form, splashing water throw, a diagonal slash followed by a horizontal slash. 10th form, constant flux, a series of quick flowing slashes. And finally, 11th form, dead calm, a technique that allows the user to slow down their breathing and movements, allowing them to focus on their coordinates and react accordingly. This technique is only used by Gyu Tomioka. That is the entire history of water breathing. If there's anything I missed, comment it down below and tell me what breathing style you would like to see explained next. Don't forget to smash that like button, and I'll see all of you guys next time.